Well, with all the coaching changes and coaches kind of on the hot seat, if that's accurate, Sam Pittman at Arkansas fired. Hey, he'd make a great O-line coach. I know a team that would like to have one of those. It certainly needs one. And Lincoln Riley having problems in Southern USC. Almost said Southern Cal. Not supposed to call them that anymore. So imagine what kind of team that would be. Now the fourth leg to this dream team probably won't happen, but it would be a great way to build an unbeatable team. Sam Pittman as the O-line coach, Lincoln Riley as the offensive coordinator. Go ahead and put Kirby Smart as the defensive coordinator and get Dan Lanning to be the head coach. Now, that'd be a bunch of dogs that we could get behind. Well, that'd be a super team. Not sure what the payroll would be for the coaching staff, but I think it would be worth it. So a lot of programs are having problems. They got long-term coaches that they're highly leveraged against, and they can't really afford to fire them, and they're just not producing. And there comes a time when you can tell that it's not going to ever change. And perhaps they should never give these coaches such long contracts, especially at the rate they give them with the buyouts that accumulate. Penn State's got a problem with Franklin. He seems to have plateaued. Can't win a top 25 game. Stays relevant. Basically Mark Richt up north. And for Penn State, they probably should be happy to have that. The program is on the ropes bad. But he's been there a while, and I almost forgotten that the program was almost put out of business. It has been a while. And Franklin has done his job by returning Penn State to just another football team instead of this disgraced outfit. Clemson's got a problem. They can't fire Dabo. They owe him too much. But they don't have any leverage over him. How are they going to get him to perform? How are they going to make him do his coaching job? Coaches that get stubborn, they get lackadaisical. They're well paid, and they start drinking their own Kool-Aid. And that may be happening at Georgia. We may have seen the best we're ever going to see out of Kirby Smart. Possibly true. Why? Doing the same things Dabo's doing. Doesn't get the best staff and doesn't evaluate his key talent very well. Not things you can survive on in today's world. I'm still wondering why he went out and got all those receivers out of the portal, all the tight ends. I don't know why we accumulate this talent, and when it's game day, we go to Cash Jones. I'm sure why he has a jersey. 5'10", 180. That's a regular guy. That's a bagger at the grocery store. You can see 5'10", 180 guys everywhere. But you give him the ball when the game's on the line and take him to the weak side of the offensive line while you're at it and wonder why you didn't beat Bama. I guarantee you a coach that had a very thin contract probably had done something different. And would probably be talking to his coordinators along the way. Nah, Georgia needs to get hungry again. Clemson needs to get hungry again. Southern Cal's already hungry. Just not really sure what's in the pantry. Penn State probably should be content with complaining about Franklin. But the coaching carousel did move a notch. Sam Pittman was fired. Bobby Petrino, the motorcycle guy, be the interim, but they're already having a brouhaha. He wants to be considered for the head job. I don't think he's going to get it, but that would be a turnaround of events for Bobby Petrino to land back at Arkansas. What a I told you so moment that must be for him. So the game of college football continues despite the world troubles here on a Tuesday, and a lot of things could happen. All the generals are gathered in one place. Good thing all the coaches are gathered in one place. I don't think they would fall for that one.